everyone, I'm Mrs. Poston and I am a speech language pathologist at Redbud Elementary School. And this is Lydia, my daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
And what I wanted to do is share a series of videos on shared storybook reading strategies. These are ways to involve a child in reading. It helps develop language skills and vocabulary and reading to your child. You're using a good speech model, which in turn develops some articulation skills. So the strategy I want to talk about today is called Cloze naming, or the Cloze procedure, C-L-O-Z-E. And what that is basically a fill in the blank. So you're reading a story and then you pause and look at the child with intent and they fill in the blank. This works best on stories that you have read over and over and over and you can pretty much read in your sleep. And for us, that is, what book, Liddy?
Goodnight Moon.
Goodnight Moon. We have read Goodnight Moon so many times that we can pretty much read it in our sleep. So we're going to read Goodnight Moon using the Cloze naming procedure, and we'll talk about it a little bit more at the end. Ready, Lynn? All right. Goodnight Moon. In a great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the
moon.
And there were 3 little bears sitting in
Cheers.
and 2 little kittens and a pair of
Mittens.
and a little toy house and a young
Mouse.
and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of
Mush.
and a quiet old lady who was whispering,
Hush.
"Good night, room. Good night.
Moon.
Good night, cow jumping over the
Moon.
good night, light and red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night.
Cheers.
Good night, kittens.
Goodnight Mittens.
Good night, clocks. And good night.
Socks.
Good night, little house.
Goodnight Mouse.
Good night, comb.
Goodnight Brush.
Good night, nobody. Good night.
Mush.
And good night to the old lady who was whispering,
Hush.
good night, stars.
Goodnight Ear.
Good night, noises.
Everywhere.
Very good. All right, so as you can see, I read the story, I would pause, and Lydia knew what word to fill in. I used some visual prompts as well by pointing to different pictures in the story so that it was kind of a visual prompt, a visual aid to help her know what word she was supposed to come up with. I would also use the visual prompt of putting my fingers to my mouth for hush, so she knew what sound I was looking for as well. So try this one with your little ones. Let me know what you think, and I'll send another video of a new technique here soon.